this my thing?
What happened? Oh. Yeah.
And then I just pull it out.
Yeah.
All right. But I think I lost a part, right?
Yeah, you lost some screws. Yeah.
I did? That's all I lost were screws?
Yeah.
That sounds right. Hey, how are you?
Place is busy down there.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Take your picture.
Yeah, the
Hey.
place is busy down there, I bet.
They do have some kind of food down there because there's people sitting outside. We got a Hershey bar.
Oh, good. Hi. Hello. How are you? Good.
Good evening. That Hollywood Boulevard's a scene, boy, I'll tell you.
Oh,
all kinds of people
don't
down
eat
there.
too much because my moderator is sending cupcakes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted a little
Just
snack.
a little bit, yeah. Me too. Hi. Hey, do you guys live near here? Okay. If I ask the neighbors, I ask them what they think of these flower pots,
Oh,
and none of them like them, but they think that the city put them there. And I say no. Uh-oh. Did, somebody asked you if those were my signs, and I
Oh, those
said,
are my son. Yeah.
I know, but you weren't here, so I said, yeah.
Yeah. Say.
And they said, I really like them.
Oh, okay.
Signs are really effective because they tell you. A lot of people don't know why we're out here.
they
Right.
come out and take these off in the middle of the night, probably after
Oh, fuck
everybody.
I mean, like his kind. We used to carry them all the time. When
Oh,
we would
yeah.
protest. My favorite one in Hollywood was honk if you think Scientology is a cult. And there was so much honking, the police came and said, this is noise pollution. You can't do it anymore. So how much was this?
3 something, I think. I got some
Really?
taste. Yeah. It is expensive down there.
Really gets
I bought 2
expensive.
candy bars of water and
That's probably $15 right there.
No, then it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
I
weird.
retired last year.
It's different locations where you buy things.
Yeah. I retired last year and I laid around for about 3 months. I said, yeah, this isn't for me. So I went and got a part-time job at a gas station about 2 blocks from my house. Yeah. Candy bars now are running about $3.50,
I know it's
$3.78, $3.80
Remember
for a
they were
candy
like
bar.
50 cents or something?
Yeah, I used to buy one bigger than this for a nickel.
Mhm.
Hey, what's the price of gas in Florida?
$3.45.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we're about like
here it's
420
over
here.
4.
I saw some places here over 5.
Sure. Especially if you get close to a.
Beverly
By
Hills.
Hollywood Boulevard.
Well, you get well that of course, and then there's a gas station in Beverly Hills. It's like retarded, but if you get close to a car rental place, oh my god, like over by the airport, they know It's like the last gas station before the rental place. Yeah, because they know that you have to fill up before you.
We drove up
the
through
car.
Beverly Hills this afternoon. There's some beautiful old houses there. Man.
Yeah, there really are.
Yeah, I was in those. I sort of. Yeah, some older houses really.
But the other thing you can do is go on Google and ask them, where's the most affordable gas in my area?
Yeah.
And they know. Hey, puppy. Hi. Hi. Beautiful dog. Scientology.
Oh, okay.
They're the only ones that are really snotty like that.
Yeah.
All the neighbors, I'm here at night. I try to come at 6, and they were all out walking their dogs, and they're super friendly, except the Scientologists. And you think, how ironic.
I found LA's pretty friendly.
Really?
Well, down on Hollywood Boulevard, we're talking to people.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
And New York is people are
You're on
different
your
in
own.
New York. Yeah, you're on
Yeah.
your own. Chicago's pretty friendly. for a
Yeah, I'm
big
from
city.
Chicago. That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in West Central Illinois. I was born in Galesburg. I don't know if
I
you've
know,
ever heard
right
of
there.
Galesburg. Yeah.
Hey, hey. How are you? How you doing? Maybe he doesn't hear me. I think that's the same.
Got hearing problem?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I heard you, but I couldn't see you.
Oh, okay.
I heard the voice. I'm looking up.
What camouflaged over here?
You're not talking to me anymore.
Well, no, it's almost the size of you.
Okay, I got you.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Hi. Did you see the guys from Clearwater? They're here. There's like,
I wouldn't know.
this is one of them.
Hi, Clearwater guy.
All right.
No, Audit was meeting one of them over in that end, but I don't know anybody. I'm the other in our group.
What is your name?
Well, it's White guy.
Bike guy. All right. And I'm Tory.
Hey, Corey. I would give it out, but I was told not to give real names.
Hmm?
I would tell you gladly, but I was told not to give out real names.
And I don't worry about it.
So you used to work there as a scientist, but not when it was a house, right?
No, I was in Scientology
Yeah.
for 30 years. I wasn't in a Sea Org, which is where they wear the uniforms and they're on staff and everything. I wasn't that. I was a public.
Do Sea Orgs have anything to do with the water, really? Navy or water or anything
No.
like that?
Well, it does in that Hubbard was avoiding the IRS, so he lived out on the ocean. And so he started the Sea Organization for that reason.
And they wore uniforms.
Yeah, and they were young kids. They were mostly young girls and, some guys. It was a different time.
Yeah.
Different time.
No, I like the building. I mean, it's kind of cool, but 1920s.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that people are idiots.
And the color.
Well, same thing.
And
Now that's ADA violation because audit can't get through, on this side.
Yeah.
I think, what if somebody really got hurt?
She was talking to, well, actually to the microphone. Then she asked security to move it. And they ignored it. She can't get through. I can go anywhere, obviously. I can't. So and she asked me on that. She had to go all the way up to the end to go around. Just because she was on the side of that. Ridiculous. Audit.
Hi.
Explain to about your ADA violations this third.
Oh, you can't access the sidewalk at all.
I know.
They have everything blocked, so that has to be reported to the city because I don't think they're allowed to block the sidewalks.
They are not. And whenever I'm here, I interview
Oh, I'm sorry.
whenever I'm here, I interview the neighbors that come by and I ask them, I say, how do you feel about these? Who do you think put them there? And most of them say the city. And I say, no.
Wow.
And I go, what's your second guess? And they go, Scientology? And I go, yep. And I go, and look at the sidewalks. And I talk about you. And I say, I have a friend And she has a very difficult time getting around this. And you guys should be careful too, because anybody can trip on them. I mean,
No,
look at
but
that.
yes, and this is their responsibility to,
Yeah,
and it's sinking, it's going down.
I know, I know. It's
Uh,
way, look at how
I
big.
noticed that when I was walking down here, how heaved up the sidewalks are.
Yeah, they're really screwed up.
And they had all the water, you're so, it's, they wrote it to where you can see underneath them was like the cement, like, you know,
And who's the guy? Is his name Henry?
Henry.
Henry. And
Yeah.
he came and measured how many thousands of pounds it was. And it's really, he said it's like totally not okay.
It's not, and the cities, because I go to the public, Mona and I go to the Public Works meeting, we went this morning.
I
We
know.
go every Friday, and now we're adding Wednesdays, we found out they're Wednesdays too. It's just, I don't know, they're just so quiet about it, but I do see over there on that side, because, one of them's been reported 311, and I don't know, it looks like they're spacing them out a little bit. The planners, like from a couple of the houses, not enough, but it looks like they're, I don't know, so I think they're gonna try to do a little bit to make the city happy, and it's not gonna work, it's gotta become compliant.
Even if they claimed this was a private event, that's still not ADA
Look
compliant.
at this.
It has to be
amazing.
ADA compliant, because it's not a private event, though, it's a
No.
public
It
event.
doesn't matter. What if somebody was dying? You know what I
Yep,
mean? And they
can't
needed
get
to
in.
come. You can't.
And that's what we're
Went
doing.
down there and needed
You
an
need to do a
ambulance or a
story
fire
here.
truck, how are they gonna get in there?
Like, you could get an engine through, but you couldn't get
No,
it.
you could not get an engine through there.
I don't think a truck would come through, but an engine would.
I don't think so. You know, I'm gonna get the actual, dynamics of a,
But I want to come to these meetings. So the meetings
Okay.
are Friday and
which meetings do
Wednesday.
you wanna go
I
to?
don't know, something where we can talk about this and they'll do
Okay,
something.
well, they're not gonna do anything, but, you're
say
gonna have to keep, well, unless you keep at it, but the
That's
city
okay.
attorney's there. So I sent it, did you get the email? I sent it with all the links and everything.
No,
Oh, I sent it to you, like, all the links with,
really?
I don't want to, because I don't want to give anyone's name, like they said, and they said it had your attached to your email, and I sent it back the days, times, and links.
Monday, it's Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, and it's just like, if you get one agenda, it's the same, it's gonna be the same Zoom link, assuming you want to do it.
It's a Zoom meeting.
I mean, you could go in person,
Oh,
but I do Zoom. I do person for the neighborhood council meetings, except for their, like, yeah, I invited you, so I got,
Hey, nice.
the
Cupcakes are
meeting
coming
yesterday.
if you want. Hang around. Yeah, cupcakes are coming. You can have one. He's my friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like your hat.
So my,
you tell
the
her
lady
about
that helps
what you-
moderate my channel is sending cupcakes. So if you want, stay.
Yeah, so there's, the police commission meetings are, like, it's really hard to get in, because sometimes it's a waste of time, because they only get 40 minutes. And so there's been times that Mona and I don't get to talk, but yeah, so they really block it, but there's not any people at the Public Works hardly at all. So that, if you want to get in there, you get, 2 minutes, I guess, for, and then you could talk on different, and then for public comment, so you have to get it all in within 2 minutes. And then there's the
Wow.
neighborhood council meetings as well. I mean, you have is it the email address, like, okay, she gave me the email, so I sent it back to you. Should I do it again and say, hi, this is audit or something?
Yeah.
And just do it directly? Okay,
I will tell you, I'm bad at email. I am.
okay.
Cause I just get thousands of stuff. I'm just so spam.
I know, I get it. But I sent you all the links.
Okay, I'll look.
And
And
I
it
guess
says audit,
No, it doesn't. I'll resend it.
say audit.
Yeah,
Are there-
I'll forward it.
are
and
there
I'll
any
put
private
it.
Apartment buildings on the L. Ron Hubbard Way, or is it just?
There are a couple. There's
No,
a
there's
couple.
not. You haven't walked down, you can go
Yeah,
down and
we went down there this afternoon.
Yeah, well, one guard says that nobody's living there. The other guard says that they are. I got a guy today who was walking in, and, but yesterday's meeting, I guess he didn't get it, because I did say, I guess he didn't get it. But, we were talking about all this, and they knew about it. I guess somebody told them about it, because they sent like 5 different people to say, oh, they're so wonderful. We want these planners. It's helping the butterflies. We want it closed down. It's safe for our kids. So, but we
Are
had
you
5.
serious?
Yes.
Who was saying, were they Scientologists?
No, they were they were saying that they were the people who were holding the festivals, and one of them was, he said, I used to work for the mayor. Another one was,
Butterflies.
yeah, and all these things. So
They gotta be paying them then. That's what I
probably.
think. Cause I've interviewed tons of the neighbors and they don't like them at all.
Oh, no, these are people that said that they've been doing, they're the ones who have had their events here. So that the bigger meeting, oh, and then they were going to vote on whether or not to give us letters. But one of their people left before that happened, so they didn't have quorum anymore, so they couldn't vote. So I'm like, okay, now we know who the Scientologist is on this board.
Wow.
They're weeding themselves out. But that meeting's gonna be on the third Monday, though. That one you could do in person, if you're more of an in-person person. That's gonna be at the Hollywood Hotel. I think at 6 PM. I'll send you, like, I can always, if I say it's audit, that mean, it'd be like when I'll send you
That's great.
the stuff. Yeah, because I think it'd be great if you come to Public Works on, like, say Wednesday, whatever, and you get the 2 minutes and you can. Because I've been blasting them. I mean, I finally, like, every time I go to them, I blast it because they don't want to do my CPRA request or anything. But when I start
they
getting them right
do
after I go to the
something.
meetings, huh?
You've gotta go up higher.
Oh, Public Works Commissioners, that's high. That's as high as you're gonna get.
No, it isn't.
Public Works?
I wrote to the president of the United States.
Well, yeah, no, I mean like citywide, except they're
But I'm
higher
just
there, it'll
saying-
be like the mayor.
I'm just saying, I wasn't getting one thing. That was a government thing. I wasn't getting it.
No, I get it. Every time I go, I say I'm not getting it. They I guess tell the whoever, give it to her. No, I start getting it. Every time I go to a meeting, all of a sudden my requests start coming in.
Right.
Like same day, by end of business day, I say, oh, I haven't gotten my CPR. I haven't business day. But the
But
city
my
attorney's
thing
sitting
I
there.
sent to the president, Mrs. Obama, carbon copied it to the governor of California, the mayor, and the senator. And the senator wrote me a letter. She gave me what I needed. And she said, here's what you need. Please don't ever write the president again.
But see, I'm trying to do that right now because I'm trying to find out whether they are actually applying for a street vacation.
Right.
And they're not, so I
What
made
does
a
that
big
mean, a
stink of it
vacation?
today. Well, that means making it a private street permanently. That's what a street vacation is.
Wow.
Able to fence it off, that
Yeah, and right, it would be there. So
Gated
so they're
off.
not getting back to me. So today I went before the Public Works, the city attorney, and they took they're like, "Well, give us her email address," and they said, we're going to forward it to the Bureau of Engineering, because they have to let us know. It has to be done publicly. It's not a secret thing. So I'm there, hopefully I'll get the answer whether.
Well, let me know, because I was one of the two people that got the name L. Ron Hubbard Way. And at the time, it was a public street.
Right, Berendo, right?
Yeah. And so I said, okay, the only most of the people that are on it are Scientologists, so it'll keep it in one block. That's why I thought, all right, that's good. It'll be L. Ron Hubbard Way for one block.
Can we I want to turn it back though. I want them to not have anything like any.
Well, I'm not up for that fight, but
No, I know.
I'm up for not having it closed at all.
Well, that's my
And
passion.
it
Right
was a
now, that is
public-
my passion.
Their deal was, you name it for that street, but it'll be a public street.
Right. And
So
now
I
they're
can
trying to
go
get
and say, look,
vacation.
I was one of the people that got that name. And now I'm out, and this is not okay. This is not acceptable. This is ridiculous.
It is.
With
That,
the-
yeah, it is ridiculous. So yeah, come on Wednesday.
And that's at the
it's on
Hollywood
Zoom.
Hotel?
Huh?
Oh, on the Zoom thing.
Or you
Okay.
can go in person if you want to go to City Hall and the chambers.
No, I
But
don't.
I don't want to at 10 a.m. I go
No.
on Zoom and they listen, whatever.
Yeah,
But
no.
Mona and I go, yeah, we go every Wednesday and Friday.
Okay, good.
And they've been, I feel like they're eventually, like, I really read them today and I'm posting. I didn't know that they had it on YouTube. So now last week, oh no, was it Wednesday and then today, I'm taking our comments and I'm posting them so people can hear what we said.
Oh, good. That's smart.
Wow, what's that?
What is this?
I feel like telling them to go down here.
Bike. Woo!
Mona, stop putting them. There's 4 more units. Yeah, that's definitely 4. Why, what's up? Fucking something to bring that smart brain of yours. This is a garage. This is like a 4-car parking garage. What is it? But, 17 of them.
17?
Let's go, bother. I want to go bother Kirkway. I want to see how.
Let me look. Okay, be careful on this.
All right. I know, it's getting really bad.
Yeah, I think I might take the grass.
I did down there because I'm like, and they can't trespass me for that because They can't. Yeah, see, this is too high. I'm gonna go on.
No, go on the grass.
Too.
Yeah, go on the grass.
Woo! Thank you.
23, all right.
No, 23.
Come on. Go, go, go.
All right, off you
I'm
go
stuck.
into the wild blue yonder.
I'm stuck.
No, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get my help here off my bike.
Oh,
See if I can help you. Hold on.
I'm so happy you heard me. I
Huh?
thought maybe you're not talking to me.
Oh no, I couldn't see you. I
Yeah.
heard you, but you're short. No offense, you're tall. You're
That's my guy.
anyhow. That you know.
I'm short in this chair. I'm
Yeah.
5'7".
Anyhow, one. Okay, wait. Here's stop. Backing up. One, two, three. Back.
Yeah,
Back.
but it's gonna go fast. Be careful. Don't fall.
Back. Wait, turn it aside. Maybe that. Let's twist it. Which way? This way you want to do? Somebody talk to me.
Oh, no, the back wheel's turned, that's why.
Yeah, it's because the dirt is
Probably need to go.
This way. Yeah.
There you go.
Go forward.
I think that's it.
well, it's like
Back up. Up back. Back up. Up back.
This is why
Now.
we need these sidewalks fixed.
Hopefully. Go.
Oh, careful.
Ooh. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, I'm talking to you. I just didn't see you.
Yeah. Careful.
wow. I mean, see, it's not even just all that water that they did to get rid of the encampment. It completely. It's like wet. It's like soggy. So
Yeah.
it's a summer. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's so weekend.
That's so not okay.
It's not. This I'm gonna turn it. I mean,
I mean, they have laws about
they
that, right?
do.
Where
Yes,
you have to, you have
Yeah,
to,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the city ADA. I'm gonna make a complaint. Another complaint. But even so, I got stuck.
yeah.
Was I understanding that you have? Like,
I have it on video.
I can snatch. Okay, I can. Because you're saying that was not.
Don't go back further. You'll
No,
be stuck again.
Yeah, be careful.
You can see how it's separating. The dirt is separating from the cement,
Yeah.
and the cement is lifting. And you go underneath. You can probably just go underneath and go under.
Yeah, it's really dangerous.
Oh my gosh, Jessica got. She's not even here.
What is he? No, wait, you're sending it?
What?
Wait. It's to me, Tori. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good night.
Thank
I'll
you.
talk to you later, you guys.
There we go. Woo. Oh, wait, I gotta show. Wait, you guys. Come back. Audit. Mm. Come back, you guys. Or you can bring it to him.
Okay.
I don't want you trespassing.
All right.
Let's save the trespass when it counts.
Okay. Well,
What can they do?
They can,
Trespass?
no, but I got trespass over there, but make it count. Like, if you're gonna get your trespass warning for being on a property, make it count. Make it for like going in there when there's like.
But
Oh,
what
look,
does
this
that
is a-
mean? What does that mean when they ruined the sidewalk for you?
Oh, no, they can't trespass me because I can I can say you can't because I can't get past, but on the bike you can. But look, that's a that's a license plate reader.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Where?
yeah, they have them out. That-
Where?
right there. That's a license plate
I
reader.
don't see it. Let me get off and
Right
look.
over here.
Wait. Now you got me curious.
Here you are. Take one.
For real?
Thanks,
Yes, for
Tori.
real.
They put this in stable land. I mean, where?
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself trespassed.
Where? Oh, yeah, where?
Right
It's
here.
behind a bush.
Right here, if you want to put it.
I don't see it. Oh. There. I don't see it.
He's like,
Go with Tatology. You'll see it. She'll tell you.
Okay, where?
here, take that and give Audit one.
All right, here you go on it. Yeah.
If you take the whole thing from her.
No, I'm gonna give it right back to her. It's easier than feel it out. Thank you.
This is from my moderator.
Oh,
Love it.
come on, who?
Love it.
Oh, thank you. Love it. I love it.
I know, she's really great.
That's so sweet. Oh,
Really delicious. Is the guy still here that has the Jesus hat on?
can I give one to Tatology?
Wander down the
Yeah,
street
sure.
there.
Oh, this is. Have you ever met Tatology? She's like I've known her since she was a
No.
middle schooler.
No.
Like family. Tatology, come meet Tori. And she's finally up and streaming now. It's Tatology. So
Hi. You're never in. I love it.
So then-
Good T-shirt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good, and she probably can
Is
dream
the
now.
guy with his Jesus hat still here? I told him that we had a cupcake.
Yeah, he wandered off down that way.
Oh, he
If I
did?
see him, I'll send him over.
Send him over.
But thank you for that's so sweet.
I try to bring him
Does he
food.
live out on the street here?
Huh?
Does he live out on
Yeah.
the streets here?
He lives at the church.
Oh,
So
okay.
they refrigerate them, that's cool.
I thought that was a jack.
Well, that's nice if somebody's taking him in anyhow.
Yeah.
It-
I
it
try to
isn't
bring-
the- It isn't this.
No, they're
church
not.
that do it. They wouldn't give him the time of day.
No.
Where's your trash?
When we had an earthquake here,
You trash?
hmm?
No trash can? No, okay, thank you.
Here, throw it in here, we'll get rid of it.
Thank you, sir. All right, Tori, next time wave your arm so I see.
the
Where did they have the encampment at? Was it right along here?
whole block. That's why they put all these fucking
Yeah.
planters up.
Jeez.
I did. All right, I'm having a second one.
They could have used that money and paid their Sea Org members a little
I
more.
know. I know, it's so pathetic. But they don't think that way. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, Frank, you're from Florida, right?
Yeah,
Well, that was one thing. I'm from Chicago. I'd never been around racist people like in Florida. I was amazed.
really?
Yeah, this was 79, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't, you don't see that anymore.
they were awful. And it was sort of like both ways.
I moved there in '84 and in Sarasota, they have a large black neighborhood.
Sarasota is different.
But you hardly saw black people down in the rest of the part of town.
I'm saying.
Well, it's different now.
Really?
It's a lot different.
These are so good. Thank you, love it. Aren't these tasty?
Oh, they are. And they're nice bite size too. They're
Mhm.
nice small ones.
Mhm. You want another one?
No, I'm good. I just had that candy bar.
Mm.
I haven't been eating very good. We've just been eating
I
junk.
know. That always happens on vacations. Let me
I
put
know
this
it.
in there.
Last night we screwed around till late. And the only thing open was, the burger place.
How are you? Good, thank you. Hey, do you live in the area?
Yeah,
What do you think of these planter things?
I don't know, but the one on New Hampshire, when you park there, you cannot open.
Right.
Yeah.
They're actually a violation. Scientology put them here so we can't protest.
Yeah,
We had the big protest thing.
I guess this is hard to dispute. You can still access your car.
No, you can
Okay.
dispute it. You can dispute it. If you
Yeah,
call,
you can.
look at the sidewalk. We have
I
a
know.
friend who's an engineer and he waved.
But the one on that side it's a harder thing to address because if you're parked there, you can no longer open your passenger side.
So call into the city and let them know. You know, just complain. It's like, if enough people complain, they'll have to do something.
Is that pugs you have? Are those pugs?
Chihuahua.
Oh, Chihuahua. pugs.
Chihuahua,
Oh, they're cute.
they're so cute. How old are they?
There are 4 and 3. 4 the smaller one, 3 the bigger.
Wow, how fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dogs here. I sit out here a lot and then a
Yeah.
lot of neighbors have dogs.
Yes.
It's a big dog
Well,
area.
kind of enjoy the grass because they maintain it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you call in and let them know because the neighbors are the ones that can change it. And we have a friend that's in a wheelchair and this is really dangerous for her.
Yeah, it's not straight.
And it's getting worse.
So how far are you from how's your protest going?
Me? I live in Burbank, but I used to be in Scientology for 30 years.
Oh,
And then I woke up in 2000 and I escaped out. I didn't know that you had to escape out. I really didn't believe that. Huh?
Who recruited you? How did you get
I
it?
just read a book and I was in college in Chicago. And I just thought I wanted to be a doctor, but I thought I don't have the patience to go through college and medical school. And
So what made you stay for 30 years?
People, there's a lot of nice people in Scientology, believe it or not. There really are. The guys that run it are not nice, but the people, a lot of the people are really nice people.
You become isolated, don't you, into that?
Well,
small
that's the other
group?
thing. Did you ever see the movie The Truman Show?
They
Right.
isolate
It's with,
people.
well, it's just like they slowly cut off anybody that is anti-Scientology. So anyone that helps you think, they don't want you in touch with that.
Yeah.
And it, to you, it sounds, because I'm telling you that, you'd be like, well, that would never happen for me. But I've talked to cult experts, and that's what they are. They're a cult. They're not a religion. And cult experts told me anybody can get suckered into a cult
There's
if
a
they're
lot of,
at the wrong place at the wrong time. Huh?
there's a lot of cults. But
There are a lot of
people
cults.
are sometimes even aware that it's a cult, but to them, it's for them it's life.
Right. I know.
So
Scary.
it's really hard to argue.
But they said the two worst cults are the Moonies and Scientology.
I
Because
don't even know the Moonies.
you don't know who they are. It's an older cult, but anyway, they build in traps in your mind where you can't, you just can't talk to other people, and it's a trap. It is, and once
Well, I
you,
guess you're weak, then you'll get trapped.
no, that's a big mistake. They told me, they said a lot of people think you're weak, and that's why you get in.
Or weak in the sense that we don't have a foundation of your belief.
I was a Catholic. I had a very strong foundation.
But still, you got swayed.
I'm just saying, it's like different people get in for different reasons. Is that Laura?
Yeah, it's cleared out
I
the
hear
other
her.
end.
Yeah, I hear her. Her
Wow.
father is still in it, and
Oh,
the
really?
one that's yelling, if you hear her, that's why she yells, because she's trying to talk to her dad.
Her dad won't speak to her. She hasn't seen him in years.
Oh,
and
really?
It's been
But the
years.
job works here. Oh my God.
And that happens a lot.
He gets $47 a week. Is that
Yeah.
right?
That's all they get. But
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
have free board and lunch,
They have what?
free food and lunching.
Yeah, okay.
What
If you
kind
had
of food are they eating there?
shit,
The same.
just crummy stuff, but if, but they make it sound when you're joining like it's going to be great.
And they work long days. Sometimes
24,
don't
yeah,
get any
really,
sleep.
all day, all night.
Yeah, I can see them. They clean the street. They do, and the building, the second building on the next block, that's their building as well.
Right.
And it's like all the windows are closed, and sometimes people get in there with like super like protected like gear or something. Like I don't know what kind of stuff they do. It's just
Oh, weird.
yeah.
Well, one of the fathers who's trying to get in touch with his children who are in there, he put up a billboard down there on that side of the street. It was up for 24 hours. And all it said was, if you want to leave, excuse me, call this phone number. First of all, they put a crane in front of it by the next day. And then by the night, they had called the company, and God knows what they did, threatened them or whatever. But the whole billboard was taken down.
In
And the guy
24
paid
hours.
for it.
Mhm.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah, they have the permit issues. You have to everything you try to do in public. You have to have a permit and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they get them.
now. They applied for this permit, and apparently they passed.
No, they don't. They have a whole thing. They have an in with the police,
Oh,
so they get permits like the next day. Whereas if we want one, you or I, it'd be 40 days.
oh my gosh.
They
Yeah.
hire the police for off-duty work, and then so they're ingratiated to them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How do you think this will end?
Well, it is ending. I mean, there's
It
less
is.
and less people. If you look in their buildings, they do have a lot of buildings, but they have very few people in them anymore.
It's
really?
the internet is ending it.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. They're like Europe, and not only
Yeah.
they have building, but
But-
really prominent ones
but
like
they-
corner and
There's probably not more than 25 or 30,000 Scientologists in the entire world, and they claim there's millions and there aren't.
80
How do
million.
they make money?
Oh, they have very wealthy members.
And the
Donate
members give
millions
their
to,
money to them.
and the courses are extremely expensive.
That's what I've heard. A lot of them like from time to time.
You
Want a
won't see a
cupcake?
poor
No, thank
person.
you. Thank you.
You won't see a poor person in Scientology. Well, they're poor because they take out second mortgages and all kinds of stuff, don't they, Tory? They keep them broke. They'll bleed every penny they
Yeah,
can out of
everything
somebody.
costs money. It's like a triangle. It starts here with like $40, $50, and it goes on up, and it's made, by here. What is that true?
Anyway, thank you for talking. I'm
You're
glad you're
welcome.
out of the institution or whatever you call that church.
Cult.
Cult.
It's a cult, and I'm happy to be out of it. I've been out of it for 24 years. But I figure as long as there's people, my ex-husband is still in, won't talk to me. They can't. They're not allowed to talk. Not one Scientologist, even if they were my best friends, they're not allowed to talk.
She's actually one of the most
Yeah.
famous uh original persons to speak out against the Church of Scientology.
If they come out the door and they see me, they have to walk all the way around or even around the block so they say,
Oh, you still know all these people?
no, I don't. But they know me. See, they let them know. Don't talk to her. They don't like it.
At what rank? I mean, were you like high in the office?
No, I wasn't in the Sea Org. I wasn't. I didn't work for them. I was public. But they have the Sea Org who are what you're thinking of, where they work there and they 24 hours. And there's public where you just buy the services. Right? So that's what I was. But I was all the way at the top for the public.
Oh, excuse me.
Cheers.
Oh, thank you for talking.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Nice to
Have a
talk to
good
you.
night.
I'm just gonna be minding my own business.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have bigger responsibility, and I'm
Ah.
not quite ready to be participating in whatever.
Okay.
That's just
Well, you
It's nice
enjoy
to
your
talk
life
to you.
yes.
and your pugs.
yes. Let's go. Anyway,
All right. We'll see you. Cheers.
Thank you for talking with us. Huh?
Can you tell who he's talking to?
No,
He's in there, right?
yeah.
Anyway, don't worry about it. As long as he's
It
okay.
helps to educate all these people.
Huh?
And it helps to educate all these
It
people
does.
from the
It really
neighborhood.
does. To me, it's like that's how I started speaking out. I wasn't going to speak out when I left in 2000, and I called and said, "I'm not going to speak out. I'm not going to make videos. I'm not going to protest." But then, by the time I went from LAX to Tampa, they turned me into an activist.
Oh, yeah.
And
They have a way of being their own worst enemy.
yeah, I told them that when I was in. I said, "You are your own worst enemies." And then I told them when I was out. I said, "Here I am. I told you."
You know, if they hadn't pissed off uh, Streets LA, then a lot of this wouldn't be happening right now.
Of course. I mean, think about
And we found out that they're a paper tiger, really. What can they do to you? You
Yeah.
know, we found that out in Clearwater real fast.
Right.
They can't do anything to
Right.
us. They run and hide.
yeah, that's why they do gaslighting, because if they did anything more, you could call the police.
Yeah.
And they don't want you to call the police.
I will give the Clearwater police credit. They haven't screwed with us at all. Not like here. Not like the LAPD does. And people have always claimed that Clearwater PD was in their pockets, but they only ever had one interaction with them there, and they were very nice.
They were awful in 79. They were in their pocket.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
changed.
Yeah.
And I
Good,
think
I'm
it
glad
changed
to hear
someone,
that.
Mark Bunker was on that council. In fact, when we're out there, we barely ever see a policeman, and their headquarters is right down the street.
Yeah. Good. Well, they were awful when I was there, but I lived through it.
They have cameras everywhere. Well, they got them all everywhere here.
I know they tried to pin a criminal conviction on me in Clearwater,
Oh, yeah.
and I had to go to court, blah, blah, blah. And the judge said, how many cameras did you have on these people? It was a protest we were doing in honor of Lisa McPherson.
Oh, yeah.
And the security guard gets up and he goes, 100 in a 4-block area, 100 cameras.
They,
Yeah, I think exactly. That's how much I think.
if they really wanted to press things, you could subpoena those
Yeah.
cameras,
Like, whatever you're
for
drinking.
discovery. If they ever want to take action against you, then that's why they won't take action, is because they don't want to go through depositions to discover
Yeah.
and stuff.
I have to remember, oh yeah, we gotta go. Cause he works, well, wait, tomorrow's what day? Saturday. No, he does go. Then we don't have, normally he works for the gas company. So
Oh,
we have to leave.
you
Yeah, 'cause I
guys-
can't. But I think he's okay. Until he says we gotta go, we're okay. All right, he lives kind of farther away. Totally believe it is Clearwater, cameras all over there. Yep, they were over 100.
Yeah, there's at
Okay.
least that many. They've ruined that,
Displays, oh my God, I grew up in Park Ridge.
they've ruined that many, they've ruined that town.
Yeah. But that happened way back in 79.
Yeah,
They were really pissed off, the town was. You want one more of these?
no, but back then they didn't play nasty with Gabe Gazaris and
Yeah,
Mark Bunker and,
not Mark Bunker. Richard Tenney.
Huh?
Richard Tenney, I got him voted out of office.
oh, really? And, what was the guy's, Bob,
Minton.
yeah,
Yeah, they were nasty to him. All right, here they come.
Hey, Ray.
All right.
Oh, I need some chiropractic.
Here,
Don't Scientologists have chiropractic?
yeah.
that's.
Where's Minkoff at to come rub my back?
Oh, really?
Now I really gotta go too. Like,
You guys been behaving?
Thank you, Tori.
Now
Yeah.
My
Minkoff,
moderator sent them.
now
Oh,
Minkoff,
love it.
Love it.
Oh, love it. You're the best. Okay, love it. Message me on my chat.
Oh, good evening.
now Minkoff that was involved in Lisa McPherson's in hot water again with that Whitney Hill.
You're here with the interesting gaggle of geese. We have Laura FM and Jacob Harkey and the West.
I'm gaggle of geese, all right.
Sarasota Carey, Feral Cheryl on the loose. Eating a cupcake.
I could hear you guys all the way over here when you were.
Yeah, we could. What were you yelling?
It's okay to leave.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a security guard over there.
I didn't realize you
Hey,
were
baby.
here.
kind of,
Mischief Manor says, OMG, hello, Tori.
Who is that?
One of my,
I know.
Mischief Man?
From like
Mischief Manage.
Mischief
Alright.
managed.
I love some of their nicknames. They're really.
Yeah.
I know, right? I love
Really
some of
clever.
the. So I love reading some of the
Yeah.
names in the chat,
I know.
Some of those names are really clever, I tell
They're
you.
really clever.
especially when like we got insulted. All of a sudden, all the flea, the keyboard warrior ones really cracked me up, and then the flea and the dog ones did, and then Satan. I love now how people are using Satan in there.
Yes, Sunrise Dawn, it's
I'd like to
Tori,
meet,
my back is so sore.
Jeff Augustine, I don't know.
Karen de la
You
Carriere.
can, he's just up in Portland.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much, she was here when we
Here,
called
have
out,
another one.
and we've been here ever since.
Thank you very much.
All right, are these our guys?
It's Chief
Oh,
It's
cute.
a family.
Yeah, having fun. That's what life is. Yeah, having fun. Damn it.
Hey.
Fun group.
Fun.
Scientology.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
If you need someone to infiltrate, I will.
Go get him. Go get him.
Oh, we'll call. I'll call, honey.
If he's
I'll call
trying
you.
to sell you a book, don't buy him.
Woohoo! Yeah. They're all going, yay.
I love LA. I love people.
You know, isn't it great?
I miss being here.
That's why you have to say though, are you a Scientologist? Because then they go, no. You know, whereas if you don't say anything, they don't know.
You know for sure.
I don't know what Chris you're talking
Oh
about.
boy, here comes another one. Look at him.
Who is
Not
it?
little Chris at all yet.
An old guy, yeah.
Wow.
This is Scientology. I mean, I always say I'm old, but I still have a lot of energy. I'm
Right.
77, but I have a lot of energy.
Yes.
Hey, babe, how you doing? I'm wonderful, thank you. These are my friends from Clearwater.
What's that?
These are my friends from Clearwater.
That's right. I've been hanging out with Dusty. I've said hey to Cheryl. How's it going?
Hi, good, I'm Jerry.
Nice to meet you.
Who are you?
Jacob.
Jacob, I've heard you.
Yeah,
I've
I've
liked
been around
stuff,
for
yeah.
a little bit now.
Want a
Good 5 or
cupcake?
6 months. Ooh, well, I won't turn down a cupcake.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
from my moderator, love it.
Oh, nice.
They love it.
Love it. You're the best.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Oh, he's going in the back too. He can't go in the front.
He's going in the back?
Door? Oh, look, he's holding on. Shit, he can hardly freaking walk.
Oh, he's got to go get his car. That's his car.
is that-
That's the parking lot.
Well, Laura yelled at the other guy that walked in there. She goes, "You've got a car that you can't go through the front door. You're already on restrictions. You're on liability." So I thought he was too. But it is a car park, isn't it?
Here, I want to try to take it.
It's a parking lot.
Yeah, I just realized that. It says right there in like really large letters,
Parking lot.
parking. Some things are just not so obvious to me.
So how have you been?
Been pretty well. I starting a new job soon. It's exciting, but also nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
Sure.
always.
Be teaching elementary school, so
Oh, wonderful.
that's right. Yeah.
I did, guess who I taught in elementary school? Danny Matheson.
No. way. Oh wait, now that you say that,
Right. Yeah.
Did you really teach it?
did you teach at Delphi?
No, I taught at Mace Kingsley.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait, was that the ranch or was
No,
that?
no, the ranch is way out there. The Mace Kingsley
Kingsley,
school
not
was
that
here.
long ago. I went there about 3 weeks ago.
well, there's a couple of different
Mace
Mace Kingleys,
Kingsley.
right? There used to be one in New Mexico.
Yeah,
Or
this
at
is, it's here in LA.
Oregon.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I
Oregon
went to the
has one.
Clearwater one.
And I had my son there, and I thought, this is ridiculous. I went in, and the kids were all, the guy was calling roll call, and the kids were all throwing spitballs around the room.
Oh,
So
lovely.
I wrote up to Debbie, and I said, this is ridiculous. You know, we were paying like a lot of money. And I said, these kids, this guy is not controlling the space at all.
Yeah, mischief. That's why I did that.
Is that why you started
That's more
there?
of a nap,
Because
but
you-
Yeah, so then she says, okay, then you go in and tell him you're gonna apprentice him. So I go in and say that, okay, I'm gonna apprentice you. And he walks out, he quits. He goes, all right, I quit. He just walks out. And so I take over. She goes, all right, you take over. So the next day I go, okay, I'm running the thing. I knew them all since they were 2. I knew most of the kids that were there. So I
Right.
said, look, I know you kids, and you've really turned into Nightmare on Elm Street. So this party is over. You know, when I say start, I mean start.
Yeah.
And I, you know, I really meant it. You know, it was sort of like, you know, I mean business
Clearwater
when I
Channel
say start.
below
And if you
welcome,
don't,
my friend.
If I say, you know, what I call your name and you don't just say
Thank you so
here,
much for being
you start doing some stuff,
Oh,
you're out the
Jerry,
door.
Jerry just hi.
And I
Jerry
kicked
said
out
Jerry
6
says,
kids in
"Hello,
8 minutes.
Clearwater Channel."
I was just like, you
Yes.
out, you out. And people said, well, where'd they go? I said, I don't know. I don't care. You know, they were out, get them out. And then I put a big sign on the door saying the only people allowed in here are the students, the parents, and me.
God.
Right.
Because it was like Grand Central Station, all these people were going in and out. And Danny Masterson's mom was one of them who was like always going in and out. And Danny was a model back then.
Oh.
This is before he did acting. And he was a
Right,
model.
right.
And he's carrying around a briefcase. And I go, Danny, why are you carrying a briefcase around? And he goes, I sell stuff. And I said, what do you
As a sixth
sell?
grader?
Sixth grade. I said, what do you
Mind of them
sell?
already.
I know. What do you sell? He goes, comic books. And I go, okay, how much can you make in a day selling comic books? You know what he said? $100. That's a long time ago. This was like in the 80s.
Okay, well.
$100 is a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
To other kids.
Yeah. I thought, how much do these kids come to school?
Yeah.
You know, not my kids.
Right.
No.
Did
But
you
anyway.
get paid to teach
Yeah.
or we?
Scientology parents have money.
So,
Not necessarily, but
No, that's true.
they probably
But-
stole it.
Trap.
Okay.
Gary's.
Hey, he's gonna
hey,
hike down there and get the car and pick us up right now.
Okay, I know I'm gonna stop the
Oh,
street.
you're gonna go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we're gonna,
None of us have eaten.
yeah, we need to go and eat.
We're hungry.
I
My
had a candy
sciatica
bar and
starting to kick in.
cupcakes, so I've been.
We love a good
I got some
Mexican
good old
place
spinal
that's open
stenosis.
late.
And when you start feeling it around the front, that's when you're like, yeah, it's time for me to sit down.
Yeah.
So we
you've
gotta
been
go
on
eat.
your feet all day.
Before something gives out.
I'm at least 10.
Is that Laura?
Yeah. Raising hell back there, kid.
She cracks me up.
From the other side. of
we
the
were
street.
actually on L. Ron Hubbard Way for a lot longer than I anticipated. Because my understanding of the rule was that we're allowed to be walking on the sidewalk, but we just have to keep walking. We're not supposed to stop.
Right.
But hey, we stopped and just hung out there for quite a while. No security came out to chase us out.
Did you get chocolate cupcakes? Robert is asking. I
No.
only
it's
think
a
no, they were
public-
both vanilla.
It's a public
Vanilla.
sidewalk, they
Yeah.
can't do much.
Have another one though.
Oh no, I'm
Not
good,
coming.
thank you. That's
I'm good, I think. I think I'll regret
Yeah.
it if I have another one.
I'm so
They
hungry.
kept telling us this afternoon
well, let's
that
go get some
to,
protein.
to keep going or they'd have to call the police. And we said, well, call them.
Low carbs. some
Oh,
good
Call them
protein.
and tell them about this shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, come on.
Call them up.
It's
Then we
insane.
thanked that guard for, I said, I'm glad we got you some exercise because he followed us the whole way.
Was it Ted?
Kind of a husky
Yeah,
guy.
Ted.
Yeah.
I am
He
going
didn't say
to-
much to us, but it was funny. It was funny.
I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go back out somewhere and then get back to the hotel and chill.
It's gonna take me a few
Thank you
minutes to
so
go get
much
the
for
car.
hanging out with
And then there
me.
was another guy on a bike who I take it was a SEAL. He was down at the end though. He wouldn't come near us with his radio. I think he was talking to the rest.
So you're trying to go to a Mexican place for dinner?
It would be nice.
You want Mexicano? Really?
Does sound nice.
Okay, whatever.
Are you gonna hang out long enough for me to go get the car and drive back?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Don't get
I'm
lost.
gonna
I wanna
sit down
say
for a minute
bye.
while Drew's
Don't get lost.
hopping around.
Help yourself.
I'll be all right. We're on the same street as Elron, just.
Just 4 miles down.
Yeah, it's about a half a mile
Oh,
away.
Jesus.
Oh,
Take an
dang.
Uber.
You guys parked real far. Yeah, I usually
Yeah.
park. I usually park somewhere in this neighborhood right here.
Oh,
Although-
really?
Yeah.
They have signs up that you can't.
There's some streets that you can't, and then
Yeah.
there's some where
Is it permit only after 6?
yeah, there's on Edgemont, which is a few streets down.
Yeah.
I didn't used to see that sign there, but lately I
Yeah,
have.
that's
So
where we parked this afternoon, but it was
But then you had
legal
to
then.
Yeah, on Edgemont, yeah, we
Yeah.
were there for a bit with Eric Rader. He
Yep.
came down and.
Oh, he was here earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Very
called him, I'm like, Eric, I'm in town. I need to see you. He's like, okay, and he came down so lovely.
He
So, he hung out with us.
Crap from them
I just
security
interviewed
people.
him a couple of days ago.
I love
Oh,
him.
you did.
And
have to check
because
that
I
out.
really relate to him. I really
Yeah, me
do
too.
on like story, like life story.
Yeah.
So I was practically crying, wasn't I? I'm like, I'm like, sorry, Eric. I really wanted to meet you.
This lady here is hilarious. Some of the stuff she could say in Clearwater. Oh man. Oh God. She could come up with some of the funniest stuff I've ever heard.
When you know the tech, when you know the language,
It
you know what
shocks
to
them.
throw at them. And I try not to be nasty because my family were all Scientologists.
Right.
I don't like the name calling and stuff. I
No.
don't do that.
No.
But I will throw at them things like,
like a guy today, like, oh, you're so handsome. We were married in a past life. I remember you from my time track. Do you want to get married again? And he just kept walking in there.
Yes.
And I'm like,
you know me 20
seriously?
you know
Hey,
me
and you
20
owe me $20, by the way. Stuff like that. So it's just, I'm a joker and degrader to the max.
She's
Well, both Jessica and I agree, comedy, you have to keep in. You have to keep it in.
It's been so sad for me that I need it to be funny. I need it to be funny. I just have to make it funny.
Too.
So I've made all these stupid little videos about, being in a cult. So it's just funny.
Good.
And people are like, oh, you're trying to make fun of nuns. I'm like, no, not at all.
That
Didn't
should-
you laugh?
Here, come here.
Watch
Carlos.
it again.
These are for loving.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love it.
Now let me get.
Help yourself. Never bite you.
Sorry, I just touched the one I'm taking. Right here.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, right, the lights are. It's so weird that they were off while we were in the encampment. Did you hear that? That all those lights were off? I didn't know that.
They turned them off. I was here.
no.
You were?
or
You want
this is
another
called
one?
Fiord
Oh,
or
okay,
they up in
yeah.
these buildings.
There's bunk beds in there.
Yeah.
What happened?
That thing just ran past me. I was looking at my phone, so I didn't know what it was. It was a dog. I thought it was a massive rat. I'm like, oh, shit. It's a
Massive rat.
It's a cute little dog. Oh, God. A massive rat.
Massive rat.
Well, it's gray. And they
Want
shaved
me to
it.
take
It's just
you? Is
been,
this trash?
oh,
Is this trash?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take it.
Thank you.
I got the bigger bag. Well, it was an exciting night.
yes, it's been a very exciting day. We did a lot
We've had a
today. We
lot
did
of
a lot
fun
of
today.
driving around, looking at buildings, and and we try to get up to the observatory, but now you can't drive up to the observatory anymore and just park.
I wasn't gonna hike up that hill.
There were so many people.
I know.
Like, where the fuck did all these people come from? We used to be able to park up there and just hang out.
Right.
And you can't do that anymore. So I'm like, am I back? I'm like, I'm not walking up that hill.
No.
He's like, I'm not walking up that hill. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
there's the observatory. And isn't it nice? There's the view. Let's go. So, and
I
then what
can't
else?
believe you can't drive up it ever.
No, you
Well,
have to,
pick
now
up.
you have to park lower. You have to pay for the parking to park on the hill and then walk up. It's like a mile walk.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
It's bad. I mean, the
Yeah.
whole hill, because there's cars parked all the way down.
Until you can find a parking space.
Until
It
you
was
get
about a mile
It was
away.
about a mile down. You're almost out of the park. It was so bad. So I'm like, no, guys, yeah, there's where James Dean did a thing.
It's also
Look
the
how
height
pretty.
of the
Let's go.
tourist season too, still in
Oh,
August.
yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah.
But then we went up into Beverly Hills and
Drove around,
a little bit.
See
That's
the
pretty.
houses,
Really pretty.
so we could see all the nice big houses and the
Yeah.
palm trees. And what else did we do?
Went down Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard.
Right, trying to find all the Scientology buildings and seeing how far they were from each other.
Right,
Where should we park? And could we walk from one to the other?
right.
Like,
right.
no, I told you they're really far apart.
Then we came
Yeah.
over here for a while and then we went back down to the
To
test
the
center.
test center, because I thought,
Danny and Lee are
Gonna
hanging
be
down there and Danny says he still can't come up here.
No, he can't.
so yeah, because he hasn't finished his
Right.
thing, which they're gonna do the same with everything else.
I
Right.
knew them. They came to Clearwater, what, in March it was, wasn't it?
Yeah,
March.
when Natalie and Tony came,
Yeah.
when everyone came out, yeah, they came out
They
for a
had,
bit. And Laurie and I walked them around and showed them all the buildings. This is the Fort Harrison. That's the superpower. That's the
we were all
Sandcastle.
there on, the L. Ron Hubbard birthday, celebration day,
That's right, yeah. Yeah, it was
giving
good.
them a hard time.
A bunch of people came from all over just
That's
to
the
meet
thing, though. I
everybody.
said that to Miscavige today on a video. It's like, you don't get the dynamic of the social media. You don't get it.
No.
And it's
So,
like,
can they,
it's not,
Tory? They
it's
can't even
not
fathom
gonna
it.
go away.
Right.
See, that's the thing.
It's
They-
not going
they
away.
always-
It's only gonna get worse.
That's what I told them.
Because they're not allowed on social media, I don't think they have any idea the reach of social media.
A few
because
people,
they're
because
not-
I worked in their
Right.
top secret mafia
Yeah,
thing
oh, okay.
and opened up the phony account so they could
Right.
be on the internet.
Oh,
But
okay.
still, you didn't look. You built them, and you
But
just
Yachty did. I'm just
Yachty
saying
did,
some
right.
people did.
right.
I did. But Yachty did, and he knew everything. And he still stayed. It's very hard for me to understand that.
That-
He's so
exactly the fact that he stayed after seeing all that evidence, after
Right.
hearing and seeing like with his own eyes and ears.
Right.
And the OSA people obviously watch these.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And monitor them. You know, I wonder what they think when they hear all this, but you know, seeing.
Well, they only have a few people that watch it.
Yeah,
They're very restricted.
Right.
You
Right.
know, so it's not like everybody's watching it. They're not.
They must be sick checking the hell out of them. they must
No,
be
they just don't let them watch it. And they've built in self-censoring so that people sense, they go, no, this is Theta.
My dad was like that. He had that built in
Right.
where he just it
No.
was a wall. You
Right.
couldn't get past it.
But I'll tell you, because this happened to me and I was in just like your dad and I had the wall up and they'd send me out to handle the critics. Right. And it was
Yes.
just like plexiglass because they were all yelling, just like, you know, yelling and stuff like that. And I never heard any of it, not a word. But one guy came up to me and he said, "Could I ask you a question?" And he asked it very nicely. And you have to think of like music. Like music can get through any kind of walls into your heart, right?
Right.
And that's how it is. You have to like kind of speak that way. And that's how he was. He said, "Can I ask you a question?" And I said, "Sure, anything. What's up?" And he said, "If you're free." Now I said it really nice. These other guys would have said, "If you're free, why can't you read certain books?" Right? Which I would have never heard. Right. I would have never heard. But this guy said, "If you're free, why can't you read certain books?" And I said, "Oh,
And
hi."
that really got you. That really,
No, listen to me. I said, "Oh, I can read anything I want." You know, I there were only 3 books out at
Oh,
the time.
okay. Right.
And I said, "I can read anything I want. I just don't want to read those certain books." And he said, "Okay." And he walked away. And the guys kept yelling and I kept not hearing them. And then he came back and he said, "You know, can I ask you kind of a similar question, but again?" And I said, "Yeah, what's up?" And he said, "Well, I just can't get it. I mean, if you're free, why can't you read certain books?" And I said, "Well, like I said, I can read anything. I just don't choose those books." And he just kept coming back and asking me that same question. It's like he
Okay.
never said I'm wrong. He never yelled at me. He was very kind to me and he truly wanted an answer. That was the thing. You could tell he really wanted an answer. It wasn't like, "I know, and I'm going to prove that you're wrong."
I'm trying to be less of that
Yeah.
and more of because I know the other. But see, to me, right there, you gave a Scientology answer. I can read anything I want. I just choose not to. And it's like, boom, there's that wall.
Right.
To me, see?
But
Oh,
no, I understand, but he kept doing the music thing, see, and it came through, it went to my heart. And I was home that night,
but he just kept on. He
he
just
kept doing it, and it was just very kind,
See, I would give
very
up.
loving. I know.
I would give
So,
up.
I know, that's why I'm telling you. It's because just because you used to doesn't mean you can't change and do something different, right? And so I finally went home and I had a poster on my wall that said it was all Dalmatians, black and white, black and white, black and white, and one had a pink collar on it. And underneath in pink it said "Dare to be different."
Right.
And I laid in bed
that
and I
made me-
thought,
I got goosebumps. when I
I'm
heard
as
you say-
different as a
Right.
rock.
Yeah.
You know, I realized that, you know, I've
Yeah.
really been molded into something different than what I am. So do you see what I mean? That
Right.
guy,
So
just
it
that one
kind of
little question,
Had to kind of filter in
yeah,
slowly.
but it all filtered in. So that's why I always say you never know what you could say that can change someone's life.
And I want to be able to do that. It's just, I know that what I'm putting out is my childhood angst, is my annoyance at my dad, annoyance at Scientology. You know what I mean? And I don't want it to be that. I want to actually say something to someone. I mean, I want to say it funny too, because I am funny. I
Yeah.
say stupid shit, but I want to, really make someone kind of think. Because I know I made my dad think in the end. He even asked me for a Bible. Not that I'm not Christian or anything, but he asked me for a Bible.
Wow.
Because I was kind of like, well, do you think you've really lived the perfect homo novus life? You think you have? And he kind of, I go, because you missed out on quite a bit.
Right.
I don't know if you noticed,
Right.
but I've been on this planet for 50 years.
Yeah.
Remember me? And, and I couldn't really get through to him. He would get there for a little bit and then stop again. And it would be like, oh, and I would give up. But that's why I need to just softly, just keep it up, just keep it up, just keep it up.
Yeah.
Because I know some of the things I say, I know they hear that and it makes sense to them. I'm like, oh, are we in affluence or in debt? Probably in debt, huh?
You know, it's funny.
And that's not mean.
It's funny in Clearwater every once in a while. We've had it happen a couple of times. Somebody will come up to us and act just like a
Wait,
citizen of
Is this your
Clearwater.
friend? Because I just want to make sure it's not
Yeah, that's it.
the parking guy.
And he, they'll say, why are you messing with these people? Why don't you just leave them alone?
Oh,
But then
yeah.
all of a sudden, that one with the lorry, all of a sudden they let a Scientology turd slip. And we know
Oh.
that they're screwed with us.
Anybody call for an Uber? I call for a Mooba.
Is that a mover?
Oh, wait. Can I get a picture with my phone with you, Tori? Real quick.
Didn't we take one earlier?
With your phone.
Oh, with my phone?
It's a really good one, though. And I want a picture. I want that one.
I'm gonna have the screen right now. 'cause
Oh, wait. I gotta bend it. Oh, my God, my sciatica. I'm so old.
So much for being here this evening. I don't think.
Yay. It's a really bad phone.
Nine.
But, oh, it's awful.
I'm shot.
I need to get one.
This is what I need to get monetized just so I can buy good equipment to do this.
Oh, I hear
It
you.
was so nice to meet you.
I know, ditto.
Where
What
are
do you
we?
guys-
Oh, I got it pointed the wrong way. That's why. There we go.
Oh, you're going to Laguna?
Laguna. Yeah, I need to go and see some friends. Wait,
There we go.
Yeah.
It's Dawn.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, low battery.
That's our,
Thank you
Did
guys
it
so
take you?
much.
yeah, I took it, I think.
From big blue. sign
Yes,
off,
thank you.
Stand strong.
Thank you.
Take your time.
It was nice to meet
Fun at
you.
Laguna.
Yeah, we will. I learned some new stuff tonight from you too. It's
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
Well, you have more insight than, a lot of people have, so. I love watching these. I got interested in this just by watching. I moved to Tampa in '84 and there was a lot of,
yeah,
that's where a lot of the crap was happening with.
Yeah.
And they even,
Yeah, I'm live.
I remember there was one news story one night where they thought they'd located L. Ron Hubbard hiding out, but he wasn't. He was out in the desert.
Nice.
But
Oh,
they were trying to
And I'm,
keep people from
hold on, let me get a picture.
using the sidewalks at Clearwater in front of the Fort Harrison and that. And there was a lot of controversy. And I was always, kind of fascinated with who the hell are these people?
Terry, Tory, I'm taking you guys
With the sign.
picture. That was a super good one.
Thanks, Dad.
And then
There's Cheryl.
Me and LA might have been there for that one too. I'm not
Right.
I'll see if I can go back and check. They probably-
Oh, we're gonna get a three-way.
Although I'm not 100% sure.
Wait, could you take a picture of all three of
Oh,
us
yeah.
with Tori,
Yeah,
the
totally.
Clearwater crew, and Tori,
Take pictures.
boys?
You have to send me a copy, so.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'll
there we
text
go.
it to you. Hold on, Helen.
Like,
let me
come around
squeeze
here.
it in.
Are we all in it?
Yeah.
Go 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And then hit like 5.
SP.
Yeah, I'm taking a bunch.
All
All right.
Everyone say
Thank
you.
Jacob, it's nice to meet you, man.
Great to meet you as well. Whose phone is this? Is this?
Oh, that's Dusty's.
Oh,
That's
okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming
We'll
by.
catch you all later.
So good to meet you, Tori. This has been like better than friggin' going to Disneyland.
Oh, I'm so happy I got to meet all
Well, I've
three
been
of you.
watching you since. When did you get out?
2000.
Oh, wow. Okay. And when did you start speaking out?
2000.
You did. Oh, right. Okay. I
You
love the
take her
story of The flight between LA and Tampa
Right.
and how you just went.
I know.
That's
Terrible.
I picked
it.
them.
Yes.
Here's my message to David Miscavige. I picked them.
Right.
ISP.
Oh, and I love that they still fear you.
I know it's so weird. I mean, look at me. Do I look scary?
Well, yeah, but you know, CIA, you're CIA, Tory.
That's the thing. They know that.
I love how they name everyone CIA, you know, that's like a hardcore SP. That's when you know you're you're not just an SP. You're like, oh,
I know
you
I've
got to
been
them.
elevated. Now I'm
Right.
a
Elevated.
CIA.
It's an OG level of SP.
You know what actually started me waking up was the critics online in 2000, and they declared me an honorary SP3. And I swear to God, we should start that again. Because the critics who were never ins, they were never in,
Right.
they formed this group where they had different SP levels, right?
Really?
And you had to do certain things
For the church, for the cult, we're gonna. Oh yes, tell me more. Yes.
So it was like, because they said you are the worst Scientologist we've ever met. Me. So we're declaring you honorary SP3. And I was like, no, I can't accept that. No. And I shut down my computer. I was just like, no, that's it. And I'm vacuuming now. And you know, to me, SP was like really bad, right? But now I'm vacuuming and I'm thinking, now wait a minute. And remember, for me with epilepsy, it had been like swimming up Niagara Falls to get up to the top. And all of a sudden, it felt like this guy said to me, you know, you could just take an inner tube and slide down. And that was it. That was the honorary SP3. And I was vacuuming and I thought, you know what? I got the joke. Yeah, it was like, it's just a fucking joke. And I went back on and accepted it. And I ended up being honorary SP13 with the cumulative cluster because I won in court.
That's Clearwater Crew.
You know, that they had all these different levels. You had to do certain things.
They breeding from clusters in there. I'm so in love with that.
I know.
That's so awesome.
Isn't it so great? I loved it.
We're gonna do that for our little cult thing.
I think you should.
That'll be so funny.
I really think you should.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Terry.
What a pleasure.
Oh, I love you guys. I'm
So
glad
good to meet you.
came. So you.
Oh shit! Oh no!
What happened?
Tory's phone.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
It's all right. It's all right.
you know the stream off?
Okay.
No, they're here.
Still streaming. I'm so sorry.
There you go. That's my stuff.
There you go.
Right there. So,
Okay, it's still working. Okay. Sorry, here, let's put it back. Oh, sorry guys, it was me being awkward as usual. Does it go in the middle?
Or she's just charming somebody.
Sorry about that, Tori. Okay, I'll hug you next live.
But when do you come back?
I think Sunday we're gonna run around again.
Okay, so call me.
Okay, all right, I will, and I'll text you the pictures.
All right, cool.
So good to meet you.
Have
Thank you.
fun. It was
So good to meet you, Drew.
Thank you for helping us.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice to see you, Farrell. All right, we're on. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
So good to
I
meet
am
you.
so happy.
Where's
Caesar? Caesar's over here. My little brother, Clark Kent.
Clark
I don't have
Kent.
my glasses
He
today.
does look like Clark Kent. That's a
I was
good.
getting that a lot of people months ago.
That's a good That's a good analogy. He is Clark Kent.
I'm thinking of actually go back over there and see if water.
Do you want a cupcake?
Absolutely.
Take two. But because there's the other guys didn't come back.
I'll take one.
No, take two.
I already had an ice cream sandwich.
All right. You did?
And I went down and got an ice cream sandwich, and then I got a. Oh,
Is that her? That's Laura.
yeah.
What is she yelling about now?
Oh. I don't know, man. Oh man.
She's across the street. She's over here. I feel bad. The guy with the Jesus hat. I said, wait, and we're gonna have cupcakes because Love had told me she was gonna send them.
Yeah.
And he left.
Oh.
I know.
Well, at least you told him.
I did.
Like, well, you missed him, hey, bro.
I know they came. We did have them.
Where's where's our buddy?
Hey, hey.
Are you still live streaming?
I am.
Where's our buddy at with the our nice the dude who sits in this chair?
I think he might have gone home, and the other guys all. Hey, hey.
This is his chair though, right? I think.
I thought that was your chair.
No, my chair was over here. I put it away.
Oh, okay.
We should keep it for him for next time. I know.
I guess is that his chair or my chair? You didn't bring two chairs for me.
I brought your chair and I brought my chair, and then I think he set this chair up.
Shoot. Well, I heard.
Let me walk. Oh, shit, I don't want to leave you like.
No, I'm okay. I've been here already. Everybody went around the block for like an hour.
I know, but
Nobody was here.
we had the smoker here, so
Huh?
we had the smoker here, so I felt safe to.
No, there was no smoker here.
No, the dude who was sitting here was.
No,
Huh?
he left.
Yeah, I know, but he was here.
But I'm just saying he wasn't here when they went around the block.
Oh, okay.
Everybody left.
Oh, and
I
you
was here by myself.
really? Oh,
Yes,
okay,
for like a half an hour.
you were-
That's fine. I don't care. I was
okay, cool.
fine.
Okay, that's cool.
So go check and see, because
Okay,
you bring these with you,
bring those.
and you can give them to them.
Okay,
Otherwise, I'll eat them.
I'll take. Okay, you're cool, man. Okay. All right, you're all set up.
Yeah,
All right.
and just tell them they're from Love It. My moderator. Mhm. And you can give Ted one if he's there. Give the security guard one. Say it's from me,
Okay. All right.
Ted. What?
Okay, light up.
Oh yeah, I got on my light up necklace. Forgot I got that on. All right, so we will see. And there's some people. I don't know who those people are. Drew's okay. Drewski. I don't know what happened to Ashley. Still in Illinois. Okay. Epic KLOC. Des Plaines. Des Plaines is right next to Park Ridge where I grew up. Let's do this. We'll go down the bottom. Oh, okay. Is that Eric? I didn't realize he was there. He's not. Hi. Hello. No, he's not, but he was earlier in the afternoon, they said. Everyone make sure you've subscribed. Yes, please make sure you've subscribed. I had to resubscribe, really, for some reason. Ooh, maybe the YouTube glitch again. Ooh, I hate that. Hi, Sophie. I still don't understand how they are allowed to do this in a public street. Do what? Full sentence. I mean, that was a full sentence, but I just don't know what it was you were saying they're allowed to do. And really sticky fingers. Look. You didn't find him?
No, I got rid of both.
Really?
I got rid of both. There were 6. Now there's 2.
Good.
All right, so I got to put them on.
So you have to eat those two.
No, I don't. No. Our spots.
Who did you give
Oh
it
wait,
to?
here. Let's put them in one thing here.
No, I'm gonna eat them. I mean, who did you?
There's all the fruits over there.
Here, put this one in.
Okay.
Who else is over there?
That's a cruise over. Yeah.
Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are.
Is Ashley there?
Everyone's there. Our buddy, the real nice guys.
Oh, those guys aren't, they're not the same guys.
Oh, yeah, there's more around the corner. On the other side of the fence there. All right.
They're very quiet for Laura.
Yeah, because Laura's just talking to the people.
Who's she talking to?
Like, the other people. Here they go. Here we go. Oh no, that's just it.
But thank you, Lovin. For fun.
Thank you,
cupcakes.
Evelyn. That was good.
Oh, they're there. Thanks, right?
Yeah, here's the two. Yeah,
Isn't that audit? Or no? No.
Holy shit.
What?
No, Mexican army acknowledges some of the soldiers been killed by cartel bombs dropping drones. That's insane. Wow.
She is yelling. Right? True. Can you hear her?
What's that?
Can you hear her?
No. I can hear a little bit, but
Yeah.
Laura a little bit. Yeah.
It's funny because I just got through telling Clearwater person about how yelling for me didn't work.
Right. Oh, yeah, when you were in, yeah. Yeah, that's just noise. That's okay.
And it's easy to shut off.
Sure. Oh, let's pin this.
Hmm?
Boom. No, I'm doing chess.
Oh,
Chess puzzles.
fun. I'm eating all the delicious things. Thank you for these, love it. Yeah, they got 2 vanilla ones. That's fine. Everybody liked them. This is how many we have left. You know what I need? Baby wipes.
Need baby wipes?
Mm-hmm. But my fingers are all sticky.
Oh shit. What do I have in my car?
Do you have them?
Let me look if I have something in my car. Yeah. I got a well stocked.
Or maybe somebody will come by with a baby. We can ask them. Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Let me see. I know. People always triple here. It's really dangerous. SP level 13, I know. Honorary SP level. Well, it started with SP level, honorary SP level 3. And then after I left, I built up to SP 13 with cumulative cluster because I beat him in court. Uh-huh. But that's a fun thing. I think we should put it back in. 'Cause it really makes it fun and it's funny, and that's the way SP is. The way it should be. Tory was worst Scientologist ever. That's how I got the honorary SP. Which is really kind of fun.
I got napkins if you got water. Might want to put some
Okay,
water on
that'll work.
here. Oh, no. Maybe I got warm water. So you wait, I'll freeze that nice water.
Hey, here comes the man about town. Here, take one of these.
I already did. I took two.
Take another one.
Another one? No, I'm
Oh,
already.
good. We were worried about your chair.
Oh,
We-
good,
we
good,
thought
good.
that was your chair, but we weren't sure.
Where is he?
Oh, wait, you guys are leaving already?
Huh?
You're leaving?
No,
Oh, okay.
we're just.
Good.
I'm just trying to wipe off my hands.
Like, where's our buddy at?
No, I was over there, but I'm.
Oh, yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I walked over there. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it was you.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
actually, I'm okay. Sorry. I
Yeah.
had already too many. Thank you. Sorry, we left you. We have
You're
Yeah,
abandoning me
traded-
again.
a traitor.
Traitor.
A traitor.
You traitor.
Oh,
What'd you guys do?
where's this thing? But oh, I agree.
Here, I'll turn it on.
I got half a roll of paper towels in there for you.
Oh,
I was like, wow, I got
oh
more
wait,
stuff than
did I take it from you, bro? I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. No, that's yours. That's yours.
That's your set.
That's yours.
right?
I thought we were gonna pack up, but we're not. So we're still hanging out.
Yeah, they're just sitting down with it.
They're sitting down? Where?
I don't know what the smoker's sitting in my chair anymore. I was like,
Really? Did somebody smoke?
the guy next to you smoked. You didn't smell it?
Oh, that's right. He would. Yeah,
He was like a chain smoker.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't. You don't smoke either, right, Corey?
No, I used to though.
Oh, you,
When I was in Scientology, I smoked 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day,
what?
and I quit overnight.
You do?
hmm
Whole turkey?
I think this guy smoked 2.5 packs for an hour.
I added up. First of all, I went for a walk with my husband. It was supposed to be a jog, right? And he was walking as fast as I was, quote unquote, running. And I realized I was coughing back then. You know how you get it, the smoker's coughs?
Yeah.
And people do. And I thought, my body is not taking this well. And I added up, this was in 1974. I added up how much money it cost me to smoke 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day. And at the time, it was $500 a month and $500 a year, which is nothing, compared to now. But back then, I thought, probably the guys that run this are in suits. They don't smoke. They're laughing their asses off that we're killing ourselves. And I quit that night. I bought a kid's fake cigarette that had the little puffy thing that comes out. And so all the Scientologists around here would light up, and I would get out my fake cigarette, and they would laugh at me. And I think, well, the last laughing's on you because you're still killing yourself. Can't pay for it. And I'm done. But when I did smoke, this was a funny thing I had that I kind of got known for. Everybody would say, "Give me a cigarette," and I thought, I have to pay for these things, so I'd say it's 2 cents. This one guy on Hollywood Boulevard said, "Give me a cigarette." That's 2 cents. He said, "I don't have 2 cents," and I said, "Well, then sing me a song." And so that became my thing. Give me a cigarette, 2 cents or a song. And a lot of
That's
people would
fun.
sing, and a lot of people gave me 2 cents. But
That's funny.
it was just kind of fun.
Oh, Tori, so I don't know if you knew, but I don't know if it was I don't know, but I don't know if it's tomorrow or maybe it was today and I just don't know. But they're having a best kind of like a festival. Uh
They're having a festival every day for them.
yeah, and then so it's like for the Hispanic community, right?
No, I can't.
So while Laura was like doing her protest speech there, the Hispanic people that are setting up and doing and like loading and unloading, they were I went over there to like
Listen.
yeah, because Hispanic, right? So they were just saying the man was saying, oh she's just being disruptive, right?
Disruptive. Yeah.
And then and I was like,
You hear it.
yeah, like on purpose. And then but I think it's stupid, like
Right.
I'm not part of the group. Right. So I was just like listening. So then we started walking down and then Laura, she talked to them. Like but she was really nice to them. Because they're just people,
Yeah.
Just, they were just, And so she was explaining to them that, you know what, that her dad been there, right, this and this and that. You know what I noticed? Like, there was this one girl that spoke English. And I noticed how, as soon as we start telling them, like, you know, it's a cult, they do human trafficking or whatever it is, they start getting like kind of like offended.
Right.
Like they start getting offended and they s- they
That's
right
because
away,
Scientology is saying they're helping them.
yeah,
So they feel like
yeah,
then they're siding with the enemy.
exactly. And then like I could
Which
totally
we know you're not really Scientology.
yeah, I can totally tell. Like they right away they get offended and then they don't believe it. They don't believe it.
I'm sorry.
No, no, no.
When it was Solomon.
Oh, um, but they start getting offended and they say it's not true.
Right.
They say that's not true. That's not true.
How could they say it's not true?
Oh, I don't get it. Hey, where's
Hey,
my
hey.
headphones?
Very
Sorry,
careful.
guys. So then,
That's weird though to say it's not true.
yeah, they say it's not true. They say no, it's not true. Sorry, Tori, I'm trying to look for my lip balm, but I have so much shit in here.
Here, put it in here. This is
Yeah, this is stretch. Where's my lip balm? It has to be somewhere. And
true.
then,
You're so cute.
so I just told her,
Oh, I'm playing chess.
I know.
I told her people in Spanish because I said, es una secta. It's a cult. And we just looked at crazy.
Because that's what they've already told us. Anybody who says that,
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, see, they build it in ahead of time.
But it's just the event it's
Where's
the event
Davey?
people. Like I don't think they're Scientologists. It's just
No, they're
yeah.
just local people, but
Yeah.
anybody that's kind to you, and they're pretending like they're kind to them. You see what I mean?
Yeah. They're just using them to
Of
recruit.
course, of
That's
course.
what it is.
They're totally using them, but they can't see it.
Yeah, exactly. They
You
don't-
see what I mean? And they've been nice to them probably now, so they don't want to lose that line.
Yeah.
And they probably said the festival usually costs $15, but we'll let you in for free.
Yeah.
So they feel obligated.
Well, then I did mention something that really caught my attention. I don't know. She said that I don't know who, but someone told her that they were telling the people that we were bad people and that we were gonna call the immigration on them.
Probably. They probably say that. I
I
mean,
was
it's totally fabricated, but they don't care.
And we're like, we're not gonna call no immigration on nobody. Like, are you?
Are they still there?
They went inside actually.
Ah,
The Hispanic people, I think one of the Scientologists,
you got
them. Yeah,
yeah. See, that's the thing, and they take them inside, and then they show them all kinds of false stuff about us
yeah.
and how evil we are.
It's not in it. I don't know.
Is it in your pocket?
It's probably in my pocket and I'm
Or
maybe
your coat?
yeah.
You've got your coat on your lap.
I
It
know.
could be in your pocket.
Yeah, it's probably in my pocket. Yeah, just
That's why I hate those kind of bags.
anyway.
I always carry like mine have pockets. Because
Like
then you
the-
know where everything is.
I'm gonna slap myself. Sorry.
I'm glad I reminded you.
I'm digging for it for half an hour, and it's in my pocket. Thank you, Tori. You. I know. So I really feel bad because I don't think these people know what they're getting into.
No, of course they don't. You should feel bad. I mean, don't feel bad, but you know what I mean? It's like if we can, we'll educate them, but it's hard.
Yeah.
When they're going, like they own the, what is it, $30 million Mexican station. It's all going to be in Spanish. They're going to hear how great Scientology is. So we've got to get some people that know how to speak Spanish and start talking about it to these people, just like highlights. They break up families, they stop free speech, fraud, they'll take your money, it doesn't work, medical abuse, and, abusing young kids, taking the kids, breaking up the family. But I get it. They're working them over. But in a way, it's a good thing because it shows you it's their same old thing. They've done that forever, for a million years. They've done that kind of thing. And it doesn't work. I mean, it works for a little bit. People go in and then they realize they are full of shit. And now with the internet, you notice we don't see many young people, right? Right? Were there many young people there?
No, not really. No,
No.
it's open.
Yeah, because the young people can get on the internet and they recognize, they'll look at both sides. But the older people won't. Now, who are those people?
Scientologists.
Yeah, you can. High and mighty, better than, better than now. Here's Laura.
Like I noticed, Tori, how like Scientologists that come here to protest, they won't mess with you guys. They won't mess with
He
you.
won't
Scientology.
mess with the ex-Scientology.
Yeah, they won't. I don't like. They won't take you to court. They're not gonna have you arrested. They're not gonna.
No, because we have real situations. Like
Exactly.
if I brought up epilepsy and what they fucking did to me,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, go for it. I always have told them,
You would,
as long as
that. Yeah, like I think they don't. They won't mess with you because I think you guys know about their crimes,
right.
and
And we've experienced it. It isn't that we just
exactly,
know
yeah,
about it.
yeah, you
We've
guys, yeah,
experienced it.
exactly.
They
You
ripped
were-
me off. My ex-husband
Correct.
can't talk to me. My 30-year friends cannot talk to me.
Which is a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, yeah,
Why is it a good thing?
that they won't mess with you. Because, like, you know how they messing with your A, with the
Oh.
almost spending, like, the price that you didn't.
Yeah. I mean, look at how stupid that looks, though, with those.
It looks
This is a
ugly.
church, and they wonder why people aren't joining. When you've got that kind of barriers up. I mean, look at the cement. I mean, Drew, you work for the gas company. Would the gas company allow that?
What?
Those cement things with the plant holders.
For what?
Well, a fire truck can't get down here, or
Right.
the gas company. If you had to get in there, you can't go down that street.
Nope. You gotta walk. You have to walk.
But you can't for a fire truck. You can't walk. That's not going to work.
Nope.
Or an ambulance.
No.
So to me, it just seems like the people that live on the block should say something.
And yeah, you're right. We need more Spanish people here because they are.
I wonder if the north one is a soft barrier. I didn't know. I thought it looked like planters, and you're gonna need even that you need a forklift to lift that.
Yeah.
You can't just
No,
push
I
it.
saw a video when they were.
Yeah, they put it in a forklift. Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing it with the forklift.
So what do you say the north one? What is it?
Well, I don't know, but I think it's planters up there on the north
But
side.
still, you can't
You
drive
can't
a
move
truck
those. Yeah,
down.
you can't. Nope. Nope. I can see the little A-frame barricade things. You can just push those over. Planters aren't getting moved without a forklift. That's
No.
not. Yeah,
Oh,
fire
like,
truck.
here I saw a recruiter in the corner of Vermont and Sunset, and I recognized him because That guy's on Chris's videos.
Oh,
It's some I think he's like Latino,
yeah,
but I think he's black. Like, 'cause you know there's Latino black
yeah,
people. I think he's a Latino black guy. Very young.
right.
I saw him and I was like, oh, that's that guy that's in Chris's videos, the recruiter.
That might be why this is set up like an S pattern, so they can cruise this part right here. You know this. So you got barricades. They're not attached. They're offset, so they can. You know, but that's
It's
still for
very
a big,
dangerous.
big
A
fire truck.
could not.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go slow.
I don't even think an ambulance could. A car might be able to.
Ambulance
Might.
could do it because ambulance is a big ass van. That's all.
This right there is a humongous fire closet.
Yeah.
God forbid this thing catches on fire.
Uh,
God forbid catches on fire. And how is that fire truck gonna go in there? When there's barricades right there. Plant barricades. Or planters, whatever you
What are they going to get the forklifts out and move the thing?
no,
it's just
I'm amazed that they've allowed this to go on for more than a week. I really am.
I
I'm really
believe that
shocked.
no, I shouldn't even be in shock that the city's letting them get away with it because
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
they're in cahoots with that.
I know, but it's still, there's certain things where you just go, no.
Yeah.
That's why I
yeah,
talk to the people and I say, what do you think about it? And
Right.
it's been, they're very in denial. A lot of them, they're like, well, I think Scientology has spread that thing what you said about the, you're getting deported. I think they've spread that. So these different people from different cultures, they're like, I don't have anything to say about it. They're like in fear. And it's like, well, where is that coming from? Right?
Yeah.
What?
No. All right, light it.
Oh, there you go.
Light it up.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just
Lift the light up
the light.
so they can.
So they can see?
And you know what? That's exactly what they're gonna do with all the immigrants. They're gonna get them in there, and then if they want to leave, they're gonna be like, no, if you leave, I'll call them. They're gonna call them.
Really?
I think so.
If you want to leave, they're gonna call immigration.
No, so they're gonna Scientology is gonna get them in, and then if you want to leave, Scientology is gonna say, no, you can't leave, or we're gonna call the immigrants. You don't think they'll do?
Oh no, I mean that's pretty gross.
Knowing them,
Huh?
wouldn't be surprised.
But there must be an organization that would support the immigrants. Don't you think? That's what we should look into. Because in America, there's always protective agencies.
Yeah.
So there's probably an agency that would help them, but they have to know about it.
Okay. So,
Hmm?
oh no. Sorry.
So we have to find out. And if not, we can start one. We can start our own nonprofit organization to help protect the immigrants from Scientology.
Because I've noticed it now. I noticed it more than before.
I know I have a lot because I
Yeah.
watch them and it's like they're done with it's people like me. They're done with us. Because
They
we're
are?
done with them.
Yeah.
Or that's what it's like, all right, we got to get into other countries. And Miscavige, even when I was in, he was going like, I'm in such and such a country. And we'd all go, where is that? We'd never even heard of these countries, some of them. And I thought, okay, they're really fucked. And that's why they're doing this. They have to go to these other countries that have never even heard of it. And then they can go, well, like he announced, we've got Way to Happiness in every single police department in wherever. you know, some.
I know that there's this one kind of visa that you can apply for. It's a visa for religious. So
Yeah,
like
that's-
yeah, so Scientology can request a visa for say someone in Mexico to bring them over here to be like
Mhm,
to work for them. In other
Mhm.
words.
that's scary. That's really scary.
That it's human
But that's
trafficking.
human trafficking.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that we should be able to bring attention to.
I think I should know.
I think you're okay. No, you're okay. There's nobody coming. And he's the first guy in an hour. And other people can walk around. They can walk on their fucking grass. You know, if they can put their planters here and take up half of the sidewalk, we can put our chair here. That guy a Scientologist?
No, but I think he's part of the event.
Oh, is it still going?
No, I think they're setting up.
They're
Tomorrow,
setting
I
up.
think it's tomorrow.
Now there's no going.
You know, like, maybe there's
How long are you gonna film? How late were you?
Okay, do you guys want 2 cupcakes or the last ones I have?
Just had
Come on. Yeah.
We're so full.
We're so full, so full.
All right.
Sweet of
But
you.
thank
but,
you
oh my
very
God, we
much.
just had to use. How late will you stay out here?
Till 4 in the morning.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Till you
Your
decide.
driver will pass out though.
Till you decide. to
we're pulling an all-nighter.
Okay.
You are?
Yeah, we're having a slumber party here.
Yeah.
Bring the tent.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Bags.
You want to go? Is it time?
It's ain't close, but I mean, you know, if you're still talking, talk. I mean, I would, you know, as long as you're gonna talk. Yeah. No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Do you just smell something?
Huh?
Do you smell something? Something weird. What is it? You smell it, Drew? It's like, it's not like grass, but it's like grass on the ground.
Oh,
That's what it smells like, right? Doesn't it smell like grass on the ground? Not like marijuana. Weird.
It wasn't me, girl.
No, I know it was those guys. They walked by and
oh, they turned the sprinklers on. They might be turning the sprinklers on over here.
no, they are.
Yeah. Make sure they're pointed the right way. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are there sprinklers over on this side? No. That might, yeah, that's it. Yeah, one.
Tori is so scary. I still don't understand how they are allowed to do this to a public street.
we got
Okay,
a
I'm
bling
still trying to find out what that is. Hi, Tori. You messed up the order. Oh, okay, don't worry. You were supposed to get both chocolate and don't worry, it was delicious. Everybody that had one loved them. Don't worry about it at all. Thank you so much. Really, everybody loved them.
They're almost gone.
Yeah, they're almost all gone. We only have 2 left
Two left.
because I ate most of them. But no,
That's what I said. I think that's why I kind of like to be here, like to see, like to like how like this, like maybe let them know, you know what, this is what we do.
I'm gonna come tomorrow in the afternoon. It's too. I don't want to come too early because it's too hot.
Oh, I know.
But in the like 4 or 5 around there.
Oh boy.
Two left. So didn't see anything after I wrote. Oh, mom, 2 left. Okay.
Okay.
Gin and tonic. You're laughing. Somebody will come by with the baby. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. They'd have the baby white.
34 today.
What is it?
No, I'm just beach.
Yeah, those are better where they're in my playlist because they're me explaining stuff. Oh Lord. Look at how many look at these people chatting away. You ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am ready.
All right,
I
kids,
am
I'm gonna say goodnight because
Good night.
we gotta go.
I need to. I gotta get going.
You gotta go too?
Yeah.
Thank you
It's
for
only 11
coming.
o'clock.
Thank you.
It's so old school, like hanging out just like at night, like outside, especially when it's cool out.
I know it's nice
Remember
though.
when the houses used to be so hot? People
Yeah.
just hang out on the porch till it
Yeah.
cools off.
Yeah.
You know where I see that a lot? In New York.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, they sleep out on the fire escape and stuff. They love that. That was awesome.
I remember I just was there last month and you can see like all the neighbors like because you know in Manhattan they don't really have houses there. It's only apartment buildings.
Oh yeah.
I read this. So there's like
Hi, you guys.
the apartment building everybody's with their chairs outside.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that at night too. It's like it's especially
Yeah.
the
Thanks
kids would go play
everyone.
outside. The parents would chill outside at night.
All right. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Adios.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially
So
on a summer day. Oh.